Hello, my name is Nydia Sanchez. Chances are you found me on Facebook or Instagram, and you are looking to open up your own home-based or childcare facility business. I have been in the childcare industry for over 15 years and have made over $7 million in revenue. I have worked in both the state of California and the state of Nevada. I'm currently making about $30,000 a month in profit. I can teach you how to open your own home-based daycare or childcare facility in any state that you desire and be able to scale that to $10,000 plus per month. And let me tell you how it all started. In November of 2008, I was laid off from Walt Disney as a corporate recruiter. I had 2 young children at home and needed to do something else that would keep me home with my children, and it also allowed me to make the money that I was making previously. I decided to open up a home-based daycare. I only had $200 in my bank account. So I went out and made flyers, 500 flyers, passed them out, and got as many clients as I could. Within the first 2 days, I got 2 clients, which immediately doubled to 4. I began to continue to get new clients, and I continued to make money. Within a couple of months, I was making more money than I was at the Walt Disney Company. A lot of people needed childcare. My prices were very affordable and reasonable, and I was giving great quality childcare and learning the industry at the same time. I was home with my children, probably working a little bit harder than I was at Walt Disney, but it was worth it for me because I was home with my babies and I was able to work from home and not have to drive to work every day. Within a few months, I was full and I was at my full capacity. I had to apply for a bigger license, so I was able to take in more kids. I then began to expand my hours, becoming a 24-hour home-based daycare, which at that time was very rare. We then incorporated transportation, the food program, and other amenities to attract more clients. So we went from just basic childcare, adding transportation, we added a summer program, and of course we taught the children, so we were running more like a childcare preschool program. Parents loved us. We were offering everything that they needed and desired. For me, I was home with my children. I had my home-based daycare for 10 years. In January of 2018, I located a facility for sale in Las Vegas, Nevada. I drove out there, loved it, and made an offer. Capacity of 110 children. It was already open but underwater. So I had to go in there and basically mimic what I did with my home-based daycare, but now in a facility level. Much larger space, a commercial lease now, and much more staff. I went from 38 kids to 110 kids within 45 days, basically doing the same thing I did at my home-based daycare, passing out flyers, building relationships in the community. Once that center stabilized, I was making over $100,000 a month in revenue. In 2021, I purchased a second location, also in Las Vegas, Nevada, smaller building, capacity of 50 kids. In order to focus on the smaller location, I decided to sell the larger location and was able to sell it for $500,000. To this day, I still have my smaller facility that is completely self-managed. It allows me to stay home in California. My goal is to teach as many people as I can how they too can open and operate their own home-based or commercial-based facility. There really isn't much to it, guys. You just need a home or an apartment. The apartment does depend on what state you're from. But in every state, whether you own or rent a home, you are eligible to open up a daycare. It is really that simple. If you're disciplined, willing, and motivated, you can have your own home-based daycare up and running within a month, making money. And I want to teach you how to do that from absolute scratch, even if you know nothing about the industry. I didn't in 2008. I had to learn, and I learned, and I want to teach you what I learned. So if you're interested in learning how to open up your own home-based daycare and make $10,000 plus a month from the comfort of your own home, scroll down and book an appointment for whatever time it works for you. And one of my team members will get back to you and explain all the details on how to get started. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to working with you soon.